Okay. Hi. My name's Mag. That's not my real name, but that's the channel name and the account name up here. I don't know why I'm pointing at it with my finger. But anyway, welcome welcome to the channel. I'm doing this little video in front of everything else because I realized I forgot to record introducing myself. I just basically went straight in. But anyway, the name's Mag Dump. I can give you a reason why that's the name at a later date, but not right now. Anyway, so the video after this is basically me just explaining things about what I want to do with the channel, and then after that is a clip from me driving a truck in the game, and it was only like 6 minutes or so because there is corruption with the video file. Anyway, so it goes this right here, a little introduction to the channel, explanation of different things I want to do, then the video game clip, and then right after that, it's basically an ending clip. And I'm not gonna take any of that out. I'm gonna leave all that in because it's not that great. Admittedly, it needs work, but this is how every great YouTuber has started or content creator. They started with stuff like this, okay? And that's how I'm starting. So I want everybody to see that. I'm not gonna start out with glorious edits that deserve to be in a Hollywood movie or something. It's gonna be like I'm gonna learn and you guys are gonna progress with me. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week, where hopefully the content of the next week's video is a bit better. But obviously, it's not gonna be great. Anyway, I'll see you later. Alright, so hopefully it's recording again. I just went back through the trying to edit it and everything. If anybody knows of any good editing platforms, because right now I use DaVinci Resolve and it's the free version. It could be free or paid. Uh, just not a small mortgage worth of a payment. But I went back through. I just the audio wasn't great for some reason. The first several clips, right in the middle, it gets really good, and then towards the end it gets bad again. I'm not sure why. Trying to figure it out, but like I said, I'll learn. And hopefully over time, you guys will, subscribe more, stick to it, and we can grow this channel, and everybody will have a good community. Because basically, what I want to do, besides everything that I mentioned in the clip that's gonna show after this, is provide people an outlet for their everyday struggles, I guess. Because if people are laughing, then generally they're forgetting the problems that are going on, like bills or things like that. Maybe something a little bit more severe. And laughter always helps with that. So that's basically what I want to do, as well as everything else that you're going to watch in the clip after this. I did figure out why I had so many recordings in the file is because my key bindings for the start and stop recording buttons were the same as the different views for the truck. So every time I was changing views, it was starting and stopping a different recording. So there was lapses. There was there was there was audio and video missing from the file of me talking about other subjects and stuff. But and it's just one of the many mistakes that I'm gonna learn and work through. But hopefully over time we'll get more points of conversation. Maybe we'll even get a community based around ATS where we can do convoys like down here. I'll go over the world map real quick. This is all I've done: Carson City, Reno, Sacramento, and Redding. Somehow I've never been here. I've just been going around it, like quite literally back and forth. I did a job that was down to Yuma, I think. But for some reason it didn't load, or maybe I didn't do that one. I probably didn't do it, and I'm just remembering incorrectly. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the clip of me driving a truck for like 6 minutes. It was just a small little. It was just supposed to be a small video to get the channel out there. But I can promise that it'll only get better from here. It'll just take a little bit of time, so please bear with me. If you like the topics of conversation and you like, the games that I talk about in the clips, please consider subscribing to the channel. I think that's how it works with Rumble. I'm not too sure. I was gonna do YouTube, but I don't want to do YouTube. Everyone does YouTube, so I wanted to try and do something different. But anyway, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys next week. Tab here real quick, and hit that left turn signal. Get going. But the major issues with not having pedals and using mouse and keyboard is stopping, turning accurately. There was one where I would try turning and it just didn't rotate the wheel all the way. English is hard. All the way, and I like smacked through like 3 cars. It was not fun, especially since I don't have my own vehicles right now in game, because I'm literally just starting out. But hopefully you guys will enjoy coming along for the journey, and hopefully you can't hear the keyboard clicks, because I can't imagine that that's going to be fun to hear. Try and work that out of editing if at all possible. Stop! No! Okay, cool, that one actually worked. But the issue with the keyboard is, in order to turn left, I have to hold the left key down all the way, but in order to get the wheel to go back straight, I have to hold the right one, and often at times it'll just go completely to the right, and I'll just end up veering off into a fence or something like that, which is why most people use wheels and stuff like that. But I think I've said stuff like that probably like 30 times already. But just nervous first video that I've done in forever. I tried doing a YouTube channel years back, but I was in school and stuff, and it just wasn't really working all that well. But we'll get there someday. It's just gonna take some work. But I do want to have a gaming channel specifically geared towards like American Truck Simulator and stuff like that. I want there to be a channel at some point for like old cars, because I do have one of my own, and I want to get more and do like videos of maybe fixing them up and learning how to do that stuff on my own, because I do the basic stuff, but nothing crazy like taking apart an engine or anything like that. I haven't done that in forever, so I kind of just don't really remember how to do most of it. But I don't know if the email for the account is available. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll hopefully try and post it in like the description. I don't really know how Rumble works. I'm gonna slowly start figuring that out. But if I'm able to do that, I'll put that there and then give ideas for videos, or for basically anything in the future as the channel grows and I start to upload and get better at things. Just leave ideas down. Oh, speeding. But yeah, just leave ideas down below, and we'll try and figure something out. Something I've noticed to start a different point of conversation is I've noticed myself speeding before, and I've gone past like the police units in game, and they never like pulled me over. So I don't know if that's, well, you don't necessarily get pulled over, and I don't think I needed to get over, but like, see right here, boom, smack. It just, I had the key down to turn, and it just wasn't turning. But I'm gonna hopefully get a wheel soon, and pedals and everything. I'm just waiting to make sure I can, I'm waiting to make sure it's the right time, because I obviously, like I said, I still have a day job. I have bills that I have to pay, and everything like that. I'm hoping to get to the point to where this is basically my job that I do. Is this stuff, content creation, making videos, meeting with folks at like, I don't know, Comic-Con or something like that. I've never really been to one. I always thought it would be cool to go. But stuff like that. I'm also kind of a bit of a history nerd, and I like stuff like that too. There's another one, so what's that, probably 35 times, stuff like that. But I've always wanted to do that. Do like meetups and stuff. Do meetups, or maybe do like a little event or something. I do at one point want to have like charitable things going on with the channel. One for special needs folks, and then veterans, because I myself am a veteran. My dad's a veteran. And then the special needs is just I have a family member that's special needs, and they're on like family member included sports teams for special needs kids, and I think that's very cool, and I want to support that. They always have trouble finding people to help with events and everything, and as you can probably imagine, funding is kind of tight for those things. But yeah, if we ever get to the point, hopefully we can do that. I'm not really sure how to organize that stuff. I don't know like the legal monetary issues with it, like taxes or anything like that. I feel like that's probably non-taxable, but I don't really know. If anybody knows that, just write it down below at any point. Are we turning here? All right. Good luck, everybody else. That's a Family Guy reference for those people that didn't pick up on it. But I know the topic of conversation has basically been all over the place. Like I said earlier, just kind of nervous, just trying to figure it out. A lot of saying, stuff like that. Freightliner truck dealer discovered. Oh shoot, cool. Okay, try and turn without taking off the light post. Oh shoot. I'm pretty sure that was the wrong gate too, but it's fine. Oh, is that where the thing is? Okay, hey, I'm changed my key bindings, so they're different, so hopefully that doesn't obstruct future videos. I did in fact miss the what do you call it? The little box that you drive into, and then it says press enter to do this or drop off the trailer, stuff like that. I did in fact drive right past it. It was in the entrance gate. We went through the exit gate because, again, using mouse and keyboard to play American Truck Sim. Can't talk. Sorry. Using mouse and keyboard to play American Truck Simulator is basically like dropping a brick on your own foot. It's a massive pain. So I'm gonna get a wheel and shifter and stuff like that at some point, probably by the next week's video. But yeah, we'll probably do a truck sim video next week. I do play combat games and stuff like that, like Squad, Arma, stuff like that. 38. But so if anybody's interested in those, let me know. Just trying to expand options right now. I'm not trying to overdo it either. But yeah, so it was a massive pain to try and back the trailer up back through that gate to get into the spot with the keyboard, the WASD. That was an absolute nightmare. But anyway, we got there. We dropped the truck off. It didn't go too well. But please, if you like the video, I know the editing and stuff and the conversation, it wasn't that good. It's just gonna get better with time. Like, subscribe, or whatever it is that Rumble does. Notify something. I don't know. I am not that familiar with the platform, but and just do all that stuff if you want to. If not, it's totally fine. And I'll see you for the next week's video. It's more than likely gonna be a American Truck Simulator, but it'll just be better. And I hope that you guys are willing to come along and see the channel grow and see the community grow. But anyway, I'll see you next week.